What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are with another episode of our Click Your Heroes guide once again. Today we're going to actually be talking about what to do as far as buying Ancients goes after you've done your first run. Normally I'd recommend not even buying any after your first one. I would at least do a second, possibly even a third, depending on how lucky you got. We've got extremely lucky in the fact that we have actually two of them here. It will cycle and they'll go away. But early game, you want to start off with an idle build until you transcend. After you transcend, we're going to go very active base because we should be able to get auto clicker by then. But the first two auto clickers or two ancients you're looking for are Libertas and Cielatus. Generally, I would recommend Cielatus over Libertas, which is what we're going to actually buy. As you buy things, they're going to get more expensive. Do note that the main four you want before we transcend are going to be Cielatus, Libertas, Mammoth, and Mimsy. You probably don't want to buy any others than that until transcending. At that point, again, we'll talk about how things work differently. So if you have any four of those, you can definitely pick them up. We have 24 hero souls because it's been a couple of days. This is probably normally what you'd have after a couple runs, so it works out really well for us. So we're going to pick this up. What I would recommend is saving your game first a lot of the times, and I'll actually do that here with you guys. So if we hit save, you can see where my game's going to actually save, but we hit save, boom, and it saves. So now we have a backup in case things go wrong, and you can re-roll to see if you get one on your second roll. If you don't get one in one or two rolls, I probably would wait another run just so you're not rolling too many times. But again, one of those four ancients, which we're going to pick this up, which is awesome. We actually did keep Libertas here, which is amazing. So we're going to actually pick that up too. They cost more, and you'll see if we go in here, they're going to cost more again. And wow, we got Mammoth here, which is another one. We're not going to get it right now. We're going to wait till next go about to actually pick that up. Let's click so we make sure we beat this boss. I do have auto progression on, which you do get after your first ascension as well. So we've got that going. You can turn that off if you'd like. But I'm going to level each of these up 2 times. You want to keep a little bit of a hero soul bank because that does actually stack upon the multipliers you get from these. You will see that my damage is much higher here compared to here, even though they're the same level. That is actually because of the relics, and we did talk about relics before. But in the relics tab, we have some that boost Cielatus. Like we have 6 levels worth of Cielatus there. We actually have a Mimsy one there, which is the treasure chest one. And then maybe more Cielatus here. No, that's it. But that's kind of what I would recommend, and that means you want to go idle. It means we don't want to click. We're going to actually do more damage not clicking unless we have our abilities going. Then we'll probably do more, we're going to do more damage. We'll be able to push past certain bosses we might get stuck on. But you'll see we're going to hit idle up here, and our damage is going to go from 315. If we wait a minute, we have to wait 60 seconds since we've last clicked. And I won't actually upgrade that just so you can see this jump up all of a sudden when it happens, which we'll give there. And it jumps up, boom. Crazy. Because ours is so high because of our, because it's jumping up about 200%. So it's almost a little more than double. Actually, it's well over double, jumping up that. And then our gold increase is there too, so we're going to get a lot more gold, which just makes getting through this early part of the game much easier. And again, we're using kind of the leveling system of the heroes, which you talked about in an earlier video, and kind of how to be leveling them up. And we'll probably actually want to go this to 10, just because of how insta-killing we are. But that's the ancients. Again, those are, so you've seen 3 of them. Those are what 3 of them look like. The only one we haven't actually seen what it looks like is Mimsy, which hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll get. I'm not going to buy those till I get another run or 2 done. We'll talk about using a calculator as well at some point soon in the series. Not something I'm going to get into quite yet, but that's what you want to do with your first ancient souls, or sorry, your first hero souls. That's how to spend them. But anyways, if you guys did find this useful at all, please take a second, hit the like button, and yeah, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.